Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about how can we create an Android application with multi-language support. So let's suppose in this example, we are going to create an application which support both Arabic and English language. For example, if your system is in Arabic language, it will print marhaban, otherwise it will print welcome. So for this example, let's suppose we need to add a text view here. Let's add some edges for this text view. Okay, then after we have created text view, we should create a resource file for both Arabic and English language. So at first, we should go here, and instead of Android, we should select project, open our project, then go to the app folder, then to the src, which is the source folder, then to the main folder. Here in the main folder, you will find the resource folder, which has another folder called values. This folder is used for the English language by default. So if we open this folder values and go here to the string file, and we have added a variable here using the string name equal, for example, lang, and we have write something like welcome. Okay, now this variable will be used for the English edition of our app. So now what about the Arabic edition of our app? In this case, we need to create another folder values with values-ar for the Arabic language. So just right click on the resources, new, and select Android resource directory, and here values-ar, and click OK. So now we have two folders here, one values and another one values-ar. Now in the values-ar, just right click, select new values resource file, and let's call it strings, the same name for the English one, and click on OK. Yes, so as you can see here, ar-string.xml, this is the Arabic edition of our file. Now in the Arabic edition of our file, of course, instead of AR you can use FR for French, IT for Italy, and so on. Now we should create the same variable in the Arabic language with the same name. Here, copy and paste, and just change this keyword welcome to, for example, marhaban. Now we have two files with the same variable lang, but in the English language we have write it welcome, and in the Arabic we have write something like marhaban. Now let's go again to the Android structure, and when we go here in the resources and we go here in the values, you will see you have two strings file, one strings and one for AR, which is for the Arabic language. Now the last thing is to go here in the activity, go to the XML, and here in the text of the text view, let's write something like, for example, at string, not this one of course, lang, which is the name of our variable. When we go to the design, as you can see here, you will see something like welcome, because by default it is on the English language. Let's run our example now to see how can we change the language of our application according to those resources. Yes, as you can see here, the text view shown welcome because my emulator is English language by default. Now let's close this application and go to the setting here in the app. If we go to the settings and we have changed the language to Arabic language, for example, so when we go here in the setting, we have something like, for example, here, where's the language? Yes, language and input, and we need to change the language to Arabic language. Now When we again open the apps, let's run it again. Run our app again. Click OK. Yes, as you can see, welcome have been changed to marhaban. So in this video, we have talked about how can we change the language or create an application depends on multiple language using the Android and the resource file of the Android Studio. See you in the next week.